filling stages all over the city. Okay? It's a smooth jazz bringer. He's been doing this damn thing from 94-7 away. I want y'all to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Give it up, give it up. Give it up for Jesse Taylor!
What's up, guys? Yeah. So I'm 22 years old and 21 years old. 21 years of my life, I lived in Germany. So that means 1 year ago I came to college by myself, no family. So English is my second language. And the hardest thing for me to adapt to in college was dating. Because dating in Germany is so different than dating out here. In Germany, we got only one level, coming together. Coming together includes everything. Walks, talks, movies, flowers, dinners, sex, everything. You guys have like 1,000 different levels. You have dating, unofficially dating, exclusive dating, casual dating, hanging out, talking about the fact whether or not we want to talk. Now, for the girls in here, I don't know what any of these levels mean, but I only want to be involved in the ones that involve fucking. So, in college I met this girl, Alicia. Now, Alicia was beautiful. I'm talking about the kind of girl that you see on campus walking, you go, who is this bitch? She's fabulous. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. So, in Germany, when a girl is this fine, you go up to her and you ask her out. So that's exactly what I did. I went up to her and was like, Alicia, you going out with me? She said, excuse me, mister, I don't know what country I'm currently living in. This is not how it works here. Here, you gotta hang out with me first, and you gotta bring your friends, and I will bring my friends, because I want to see if my friends like you. And I want to see if my friends like your friends, and only if my friends approve of you and your friends, that's how I know whether you and me are even going to talk about talking. Alicia, I don't want to fuck your friends. I want to fuck you. Jesse, that is so rude. I'm sorry, Alicia. I want to fuck you, please. Jesse, you're funny and gorgeous. So, we can only talk about talking if you bring some friends. Alicia, I just arrived in this continent 3 days ago. I don't know, you're the only person I know. And you will not know me for a very long time, Jesse, if you not bring some friends. Listen, I give you a tip. Always remember the Spice Girls. She walked off singing, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. I was like, this bitch is serious. So I didn't know nobody, no soul. But you know what? If finding friends meant I'm gonna get this ass, finding friends is what I'm going to do. So I went to all places where I thought people would be happy to make some friends. So I went to the study hall at 7 p.m. on a Friday, because you know, they ain't doing shit. They are supposed to be in the club. So I went in there like, hey yo, fat bitch with a cake on your face? Yeah, bring your fat brother, I need to talk to you, I need to be my friend now. The guy with the wooden leg, shuffling on Party Rock by LMFAO, you are incredible. I need your talents, you're my friend now. The nerd with the thick glasses right there. Put down the syllabus, don't pretend you're studying, it's Friday, call me friends now. So I had all my friends together and I thought I was ready because that's what Alicia said we had to do to talk about talking. But that's when I took a look at my friends and I was like, I can't take this group of misfits to see Alicia and her friends. Have you seen the women Alicia surrounds herself with? First off, you know, bad bitches only hang together. Alicia and her friends were all 9.5s and above. All of my friends together was a 4. Now, they were looking at me, they had no self-esteem, they were gonna fuck it up for me, so I had to give them a speech. So I told you, I don't know a lot about American culture, but I saw this one Al Pacino movie, Any Given Sunday, where he spoke to his team. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. So I said, listen, look at me. This is important. Life is about inches. So is dating. Because in both cases, life and dating, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 step too late or too early and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too late, too fast or too slow, and you don't quite get that girl. The inches we need are everywhere. So, what I need you to do, we know that when we add all those inches together, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning or losing. Between living or dying. Between going home as a pussy and going home with some pussy. So what I need you to do is, lift up, fat boy, look at me, this is important. What I need you to do is get your self-esteem together, get those inches together, because that's gonna give me Alicia, alright? Okay, bring it in. Alicia's pussy on 3. 1, 2, 3, Alicia's pussy. Alright, so they were hyped up, had self-esteem like you've never seen them before. That's when I saw Alicia across campus. I go, Alicia, meet my friends. Alicia approached with a legion of bad bitches. And I could see on their faces they were a little bit disappointed. But all of a sudden, all my reject friends stepped up. The fat bitch started baking. There wasn't even a stove around in the middle of nowhere. Big cake for everybody. The guy with the wooden leg started doing the Dougie for the cheerleaders. I was like, this is amazing. Alicia approached, she said, okay Jesse, I like your friends. In a week we can talk about talking. What the fuck? I did all this shit for nothing? So now I was confused. So I did what I always would do when I have communication problems. I talked to one of my American friends. Scott, tell me this. What's with the American dating? Well, Jesse, in America we concluded on dating levels, so we know where our future partner is, on what level, and so nobody gets hurt. So there is hanging out, talking about talking, unofficially dating, officially dating, and exclusive dating. Like, Scott, that doesn't sound right. How many women you got? Well, Jesse, right at this moment, right now, I don't really have a girlfriend. Why the fuck am I talking to you then? I'm going to see Cornell. Cornell, what means unofficially dating? That's fucking. What about talking? That's fucking somebody you don't commit to. What about unofficially talking about talking? That's fucking somebody you're never gonna commit to. But Scott said, Scott ain't got no bitches. When you were around Scott, how many bitches did you see? None. What do you see behind me? Bitches. What Scott said was for regular people, Jesse. I'm a basketball player. I'm an athlete. Athletes, entertainers, rappers, they don't have to do that shit because we have VIP pussy access. That's just what it is. And he left with his legion of bad bitches. And I thought myself, I realized Cornell is right. Women lose their whole defensive mechanism once they're faced with the possibility of richness and fame. Yeah, right? Yeah, see how quiet it just got in the room? It's true. So, the next day I woke up and I was like, if Alicia gives me 1 more minute of talking about talking, I'm gonna tell that bitch it's over and she can fuck herself. So, after class, I see Alicia running at me. I'm like, she looks happy, she might even kiss me. What's gonna happen? Alicia comes out and she's like, Jesse, I got good news. Only 3 more days about talking. She walked off, and I was right about to tell her, bitch, it's over, and you can fuck herself. When all of a sudden, Cornell's voice rang through my head, and I said, Alicia, let me talk to you. I write rhymes on my phone. I don't fucking text little words like with bitches. On to the next, got a dream of Rihanna. At LAX, getting freaky on a G4 private jet. Long story short, Alicia's in the back of the room. We fuck her up now. Thank you so much. I'm Jess Taylor.